In the thrilling world of football, where each transfer can change the fate of a club and stir the emotions of fans, a new story is about to be written. In 2025, Liverpool, one of the Premier League's true giants, appears to be on the verge of adding yet another epic chapter to its rich history. This time, the spotlight is on Marc Guehi, the Crystal Palace star whose presence on the pitch combines flawless technique, quiet leadership, and a special touch that turns defenders into true playmakers. Liverpool's move is not just another attempt to strengthen the squad, it's a statement of intent, a clear sign that the Reds are willing to do whatever it takes to maintain their position as one of the most competitive clubs on the planet. The pursuit of Guehi has been followed by endless rumors, speculation, and rising expectations. Now, it seems everything is coming to a promising conclusion. According to sources close to the situation, Liverpool have already decided on the final offer they will present to Crystal Palace for the player, a £40 million proposal, viewed by the club's board as a take-it-or-leave-it offer. While substantial, this figure reflects the club's confidence and its recognition of Guehi's outstanding talent. There's also a crucial detail that makes this negotiation even more exciting: personal terms have already been agreed. Yes, you read that right. The defender and the Reds have reached a mutual agreement on a 5-year contract, with the option to extend for an additional year. This means Guehi is already mentally prepared to wear the iconic red shirt and shine under the Anfield lights. Liverpool's interest in Guehi didn't appear out of nowhere. Ever since he burst onto the scene with his composed, consistent performances for Crystal Palace, Guehi quickly earned the status of one of British football's hidden gems. His teammates don't hold back when praising him. In a recent interview with The Guardian, Eberechi Eze, Guehi's teammate at Palace, described him as an incredible player and an incredible person. This combination of technical ability and outstanding character is exactly what Liverpool are seeking as they prepare to face new challenges in the upcoming season. With Onslaught at the helm, the Reds have demonstrated a clear strategic vision to build a balanced and competitive team, capable of battling on multiple fronts without losing the essence that saw them crowned Premier League champions last season. But let's talk about the human side of this story, because that's where much of the fascination lies. At 25 years old, Marc Guehi is at a pivotal moment in his career. He has publicly expressed his desire to continue evolving as a player, seeking bigger challenges and the opportunity to compete at even higher levels. Liverpool offers exactly that, a chance to shine on one of world football's biggest stages, alongside top-class stars and under the guidance of a visionary manager. According to recent reports, Guehi is determined to move to Anfield and has always had a strong interest in representing the Reds. That genuine enthusiasm shouldn't be underestimated, especially in a sport where motivation and commitment are just as vital as talent. Meanwhile, Arsenal, Chelsea and Newcastle United are keeping a close eye on the situation, but seemingly without much hope of altering the course of events. All three clubs have shown interest in signing Guehi, yet it appears the defender's heart already belongs to Liverpool. Arsenal, in particular, have been named as potential rivals, but so far have failed to convince Guehi to reconsider. For him, the idea of joining a team that has just lifted the Premier League trophy is simply irresistible. After all, who wouldn't dream of being part of such an ambitious and successful project? It's also worth noting that Guehi is not forcing his way out of Crystal Palace, rather, he prefers to let both clubs negotiate directly, a clear sign of respect and maturity as he approaches such a significant transition. Speaking of transitions, Liverpool have also been busy reshuffling key pieces of their current squad. Ibrahima Konate, for instance, is being allowed to pursue a move to Real Madrid, provided the club secures a superstar striker to replace Darwin Núñez. This strategic maneuver reflects Liverpool's management philosophy, always seeking the perfect balance between exits and arrivals, ensuring that each change brings clear benefits for the team's future. Another name attracting attention behind the scenes is Jarell Quansah, who left Anfield to join Bayer Leverkusen earlier this summer. While a notable loss, his departure opens the door to fresh opportunities, such as the potential arrival of Guehi. And when it comes to new horizons, it's worth noting that Liverpool have already made several impressive signings during the summer transfer window. Reinforcements include the likes of Florian Wirtz, Milos Kerkez, Jeremy Frimpong, Armin Pexi and Freddie Woodman, each handpicked to fit seamlessly into the style of play being introduced by Onslaught. This list of signings shows the club is leaving no stone unturned in its mission to keep growing and evolving. Every new player brings a unique story, a distinct skill set, and the promise of contributing to collective success. However, Guehi's arrival would be something different, a symbol of stability and trust in the future, someone capable of anchoring the defense while the team pushes forward in pursuit of even greater glory. Now imagine this scenario, a roaring crowd at Anfield, singing their hearts out as Marc Guehi steps onto the pitch for the first time in a Liverpool shirt. He would be welcomed not just as a new signing, but as a hero whose potential already inspires dreams and expectations. His presence at the back could provide Liverpool with additional security, allowing the team to unleash its attacking lines with greater freedom and creativity. Moreover, his ability to start plays from deep and deliver pinpoint passes could be a game-changer in crucial matches against equally well-organized opponents. On the flip side, questions remain in the air, adding even more suspense to this negotiation. For example, how will Crystal Palace respond to Liverpool's final offer? While £40 million seems a fair figure given Guehi's talent and the fact he has just 1 year left on his contract, the Palace board may attempt to squeeze a bit more. It will be interesting to see how the conversation plays out behind closed doors, and whether Liverpool are prepared to show flexibility on their initial stance. Additionally, there are whispers that other players within the Red squad could be on their way out, making space for further signings and final adjustments before the window closes. All of this creates a climate of uncertainty and anticipation, classic ingredients of football's most compelling stories. Amidst all the speculation and movement, one thing is clear: Liverpool are determined to continue building a legacy of excellence. The pursuit of Marc Guehi is just one more example of how the club is committed to investing in the present while carefully planning for the future. For fans, it means renewed hope, a sense that greater triumphs lie ahead, and the assurance that Anfield will remain a magical place, where dreams come true and legends are born. So, as we await the outcome of this thrilling saga, we're left to imagine the impact Guehi could have both on and off the pitch. Will he be Liverpool's next iconic figure? Time will tell, but one thing is undeniable: the football world is watching, eager to witness the next chapter of this fascinating story.